Niklas, congratulations, a big 5-4 shootout win. You got a couple of breaks along the way throughout the game. Give us your overall thoughts on today's matchup.
Yeah, I think we got outplayed, not going to lie, but we kind of tried to just stick in there. We didn't play great the last game either. Didn't really cope with the ice. We missed a little bit both on line calls and on the speed, but I think we picked it up in the end and played kind of solid to at least get a chance to tie it.
There was playoff implications on the line, both teams needing a point to qualify. The last end not shaping up like much was going to happen. It was open hits and one on the board going to a shootout. Talk us through that. Was that part of your strategy approaching that last end? Talk about that situation and how it developed.
Yeah, I think especially because we felt we weren't playing well enough, so we didn't want to take too much risk. Obviously, both teams were happy with a tie, but you kind of still have to play for it, play well enough. If we give them something easy and they score two, we couldn't really afford to do that. So when freeze and they make the run, it was too high in the house to freeze. I think we had no option but to run the double with Rasmus, and then same thing for them. If they try to draw, do something silly, it's just not worth it at that point.
So with the new playoff system and the points, deciding who qualifies for the playoff, that must have had something to do with the decision-making for not only your team, but Schwaller's as well.
Yeah, obviously, both teams, when it's tied late in the game, and also the ice was changing a little bit for both teams, so we were not precise enough. I think otherwise you can go for the win, but at the same time, there's kind of no point to go for the 3 points as long as you qualify for the playoffs. I mean, the rules are what they are, and both teams had played well enough to be 2-1. So I think it's kind of a no-brainer. If it's tied in the end, you don't take too much risk and risk losing the game.
And last question, you won the shootout by 0.2 of a centimetre. Anything you want to say to your front end?
Thank you.
Congratulations, Niklas. Good luck the rest of the way.